Greetings, CHIKARA, and welcome to your podcast A-Go-Go. I'm Mike Quackenbush, Director of Fun, coming to you live from Center Neptune through the coordination of 7's Arc 7, ready to prescribe another week's dose of CHIKARA goodness to you. This week on the Go-Go, we're going to take a look at our recent Anniversario event from Easton, PA, where we saw tag team action. Princess KimberLee and Jervis Cottonbelly teamed together to face Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy of the Gentlemen's Club. And this match was for title contention points. So let's see whether or not Jervis and Kim can emerge from tag team competition with that elusive third point.
Hey! Don't hug him! You're just jealous because no one hugs you.
It's the second half of Anniversario. Mike Quackenbush and Leonard F. CHIKARA observing as Chuck Taylor up to his old shenanigans here with partner Orange Cassidy. A lot's on the line for Jervis and the Princess. They've got 2 points coming into this one, Leonard.
Certainly, they got their first point in the four-corner elimination back in North Carolina. They picked up another one just 3 weeks ago in Haverhill, Massachusetts. If they can get 3, Kim's on a roll. She got her team and challenged the Immortals their first point with a victory over Juan Francisco de Coronado last night. Are they going to be victorious tonight? They got a tough row to hoe in Chuck Taylor, the leader of the Gentlemen's Club. And I don't know what to make of Orange Cassidy 7 days a week.
7 days a week what?
7 days, I don't know, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I don't know what's going on with Orange Cassidy.
He's Orange Cassidy that amount of time.
I hope so.
I see. It seems obvious.
Again, he's another wild card. I mentioned before, Pinky Sanchez, VDK, he's a wild card. You don't know what's up with this guy. Orange Cassidy now getting to the ring. Chuck Taylor went to the outside. That's just as good as a hand-to-hand tag. And you see Orange Cassidy here.
He's got that lazy body language, very lackadaisical is Orange Cassidy. He finds these brief spurts of energy, it seems like, but they are few and far between.
Effective, yes, but him being in there with Princess KimberLee, I think KimberLee's going to knock his head off. I hope.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to see it.
What is this? Demanding Princess KimberLee retreat to a neutral corner. And I'd like to give Orange Cassidy credit and say this is all part of a greater plan. There's a master plan. I just think he's a strange dude.
Yeah, I don't know about this guy masterminding anything. Wow, knife edge chop from the Princess.
And Orange Cassidy's done. He's out of here. He's going home.
He's mad.
You get in a wrestling ring, you're gonna get chopped. Why is he talking to me about this? What's he got plans later tonight?
You doing side work as his therapist?
I don't get enough money to do that. That's not in my pay grade.
Well, Orange Cassidy doesn't want to join the Magenta Handprint Club.
Well, whether he wants to or not, he's gonna end there with Princess KimberLee. Lighting him up, and now raining blows upon the thick skull of Orange Cassidy as Princess KimberLee.
Well, that could be the match right there.
Go for the cover, yeah, absolutely.
I'd try to win the match. And a double elbow drop from the world's sweetest man and Princess KimberLee. Jervis Cottonbelly enters the match here.
Series of shots here, but open hand shots. Again, you're not going to see much dirty pool out of Jervis Cottonbelly. Oh, modified sleeper here, I think. Trying to rock Orange Cassidy to sleep. This is great strategy here.
Well, Chuck Taylor bit the hand of Princess KimberLee at that last possible second. World's sweetest man has been dumped from the ring. Orange Cassidy now as awake as he ever gets.
And that's good strategy that we saw here out of Jervis and Princess KimberLee. Knowing their opponents very well, knowing exactly what sort of weaknesses you can expect out of Orange Cassidy. I don't think Orange Cassidy's doing a lot of homework. I don't think he's watching a lot of things, past events on CHIKARA. I'll tell you that much, Mike.
Probably not. That's probably true.
Oh, and he just chopped Bryce!
Oh my.
That should be a disqualification.
This one could be thrown out right here, fans.
It's referee's discretion, Mike, you know?
It is absolutely within Bryce's ability here to call for a disqualification.
Oh, you saw him going after Orange Cassidy, but he chopped Chuck Taylor instead. Mike, and I hate to say it, but I think unbiased officiating is out the window in this matchup.
You might be right about that.
But I think once you strike the official, you're taking your...
Well, a little Jervisito got up there and chopped poor Chuck Taylor. Everybody's getting in on this. Maybe photographer Dorothy Lee's going to get in on this.
Taking him back to that young lady. Oh, right in the breadbasket of Chuck Taylor.
We have seen an unprecedented level of fan involvement these last 2 days here at CHIKARA. Yesterday at Back to Skull. Again here at Anniversario, a new attitude. Orange Cassidy just took Jervis Cottonbelly right into the post. Chuck Taylor in the ring with Princess KimberLee right now. The Kentucky gentleman not being very gentlemanly at this juncture.
What is up with that chop? How much has been taken out of Chuck Taylor so far?
Not a lot of gas left in that tank.
Tag it to Orange Cassidy. You talk about no gas in the tank.
Looking for some double team offense here right now are the members of the Gentlemen's Club. The double whip here on Princess KimberLee.
What was that out of Orange Cassidy? This guy's out of his mind, Mike.
Well, he's really pumped up about that cool move.
And you know, when you befuddle and confound Chuck Taylor, you know you've done something strange.
One of the oddest grown men I've ever known, Chuck Taylor. Rivaled maybe only by Orange Cassidy. You know, it seemed very sweet when Jervis did that with the Princess. It seemed something entirely different just now. Entirely different.
You see Jervis here trying to get into the ring to come to the aid of his partner, deterring the attention of referee Bryce Remsburg as Chuck Taylor with his patented stomps in the corner. Very successful and not going for a cover at this juncture is Chuck Taylor.
1 in, 1 out.
Really having a tough time here with the members of the Gentlemen's Club is Bryce Remsburg. And certainly after that bit with the knife-edge chops, that doesn't come as much of a surprise. Very short slam there off the second rope. Orange Cassidy bringing the low impact offense, I guess is how I'd sum that up. Low impact.
Low impact. But now look at him wrenching in the side headlock, Mike. This man is a conundrum.
What do you think Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy do when they're not around wrestling? What do they do like when they hang out?
I don't think it's safe for consumption for the Chikarmi, I'll say that.
Oh yeah? All right.
I think it's best left to our imagination.
All right, fair enough.
Princess KimberLee now trying to work her way out of this headlock. Oh, just a handful of hair here.
The second time Orange Cassidy's used that to his advantage, and of course I think the Gentleman's Club are going to feel like they have leeway to bend the rules based on what we saw earlier with Bryce Remsburg and the knife-edge chops. I seriously doubt, based on the flexibility we've seen so far, this one's going to end in a disqualification.
And Mike, you said it, Bryce interjecting himself, and the Gentleman's Club continually, liberally, and a hair mare there by Princess KimberLee and Orange Cassidy. One for Chuck Taylor, perhaps? Spins him like a top, did Princess KimberLee. No way. Oh, I thought she was going to try to spin both of them.
Meeting of the minds, so to speak. For a double noggin knocker, and here comes Jervis. You can imagine it probably gets Jervis's dander up when he sees a lady being mistreated. The world's sweetest man, not likely to tolerate that. Look at him go all the way up and around.
Wow, look at that on a Jervis.
Stereo swinging Frankensteiners from the Crown and Court.
Oh, it's not time to celebrate yet, guys. Orange Cassidy still has his wits about him, but for how long? Oh, especially for that kick right upside the head.
Oh, that super kick was... Super kick on the money. Chuck Taylor with a cover. Princess KimberLee brought her right shoulder up off the mat. There was not enough pressure to keep it down in that pinning combination. Chuck Taylor now bossing orders to Orange Cassidy. What's he got?
I don't know what they're going for outside the ring here. Oh, he tossed in that orange juice. Oh, I think the seal was not intact on that bottle, Mike.
Well, that means it's been tampered with, Leonard.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
That's the no pulp. Oh, he just orange juiced him.
Whatever was in there, Jervis took full effect of it, mask or not. And he seems worse for wear after that, but KimberLee with a series of German suplexes there.
Jervis just stumbling about there. He's got orange juice in his eyes. If that's ever happened to you, you know that stings. The acidity of orange juice in the eyes stings like nothing else.
Reversal there by Orange Cassidy, goes for a clothesline. Oh, instead of dive to the outside here, Jervis rolls through.
Oh, look at this! Jervis has got his ankle lock on. He's got him in the Downton lock, as he likes to call it. Oh, he's dragging him away from the ropes. He's got him all scissors up. Orange Cassidy submits. 3 points for Princess KimberLee and Jervis Cottonbelly.
Chikarmi, there you saw it. Princess KimberLee and Jervis Cottonbelly have ascended to the #1 contender spot, and they're set to challenge the Devastation Corporation when we reach South Windsor, Connecticut in less than 4 weeks. Join us in South Windsor. Join us the next day in Providence, Rhode Island, and grab your advance tickets now. Go to CHIKARAPro.com for more information about our upcoming New England swing, our free event in the month of August in Reading, PA, the Mothership King of Trios 2015, and our upcoming swings through the Midwest, the Mid-Atlantic, and everywhere else we're headed in season 15. Then head back here in 7 days' time, and I'll meet you right in this spot with another edition of Podcast A Go-Go.